Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is the Top Delinquent, chapter 66. This is the final chapter, and it's titled A Sweet Ending. It is but simple matter of physics, Iida replied calmly as he pushed his glasses back up on his nose. The machine registers the highest score, only when the ball swings fastest towards the rail. As long as you angle your punch slightly upwards, you will get a high score. So smart, you said with a chuckle. I'm glad I'm with you tonight. You kept walking along, looking at things until you came to the fish-catching pond. Ooh, my turn, you said excitedly, dumping your now empty box of food into a nearby bin and running over to the fish pond. What is the aim of this game? Iida asked you as you paid the lady for 2 paper poi. This is called Goldfish scooping, you said excitedly. See this? This is a poi. You held up the small paper-lined scoop to show him. When catching the goldfish, you need to be gentle so that the paper doesn't rip because it will get soggy when it's wet. Any fish that we catch, we get to take home. What will we do with this many goldfish? He asked, gesturing to them all. Aha, young grasshopper, you said wisely with a chuckle. You think we can catch all of these? You have much to learn. Iida looked at you as you cackled stately, staying in character and pretending to stroke a long beard. We will be lucky to catch one. Surely you jest, he mused, dipping his poi into the water under a goldfish and missing it completely as he lifted the small catcher out of the water. Confused, he tried again, much to your amusement. Again and again he missed, trying a variety of speeds until his poi broke and he had no fish. You smiled and dipped your poi gently into the water, waiting a little as the goldfish swam over the top of your paper before you lifted it gently out of the water. One lone goldfish stayed on your poi, and you quickly dumped it into the plastic bag filled with water that the elderly lady, who was manning the store, held out for you. Many congratulations, Yin, Iida said proudly. I must try again. He paid another amount of money and received another poi with which to catch fish. But alas, he was unable to catch any. You, on the other hand, had caught your second one. You really are the master of this game. I will not lose to you. I will go home and practice until I am able to beat you, he promised, making you chuckle happily as you gratefully took your 2 goldfish from the elderly lady and thanked her for the game. Come on, he said, let's keep going. Happily you walked hand in hand along the rows of stalls, occasionally stopping to watch different attractions and chat lightly as you went. The fireworks are starting in a few minutes, a voice called over the ground speakers. Please make your way to the viewing point. Oh, I didn't know they were going to have fireworks, he said with excitement, jumping forwards and dragging Iida behind you. Come on, we need to get a good spot. Iida and yourself, with goldfish in hand, ran through the crowds, taking a small detour up the side of the hill so that you had a better view of where the fireworks would be launched from, and sat down on the grass to wait. Ah, this is the perfect way to end the day, you commented to him, listening as the people below started their countdown. Every day is a perfect day when I'm with you, Iida replied softly, clearing his throat and adjusting his glasses as he avoided eye contact with you. You're so cute, you chuckled, turning your head to look over the crowd as they got to the countdown of 5, then 4, then 3. 2, 1, you shouted loudly, screaming as the first firework shot up into the night sky and exploded. Iida wrapped his arm around your side and pulled you in closer as you watched the different colours light up the night sky, reflecting heavily off Ida's glasses as he glanced across to him. He turned his head to look at you, and you looked at him again, giving him a small smile as he leaned down and pressed his lips to yours. You allowed your eyes to close, and you melted into his caress, tasting his tongue as you kissed in the light of the fireworks. The show didn't go on for very long, and before you knew it, it had ended, leaving the stars alone to shine down on you. Tenya, you said with a smile as you shuffled closer to him and rested your head on his shoulder. Thank you for everything. No, Yin, I must thank you. You have taught me so much in such a short space of time. I'll say, you replied emphatically. Who'd have thought that I'd ever be where I'm at right now? I mean, I've topped you in academics, topped you in the Goldfish game. If I recall correctly, the only thing that you have not topped me in is in conduct, he replied. I told you, I am the top delinquent. I conduct myself delinquently. No one is more delinquent than me. That whole sentence is grammatically incorrect, Yin, Iida said, chopping his arm at you. It's the goodest sentence, you leered teasingly. It is atrocious. You're atrocious, you snorted with amusement, lunging to the side to cut off his retort by sealing your lips to his. I love you, you whispered as you pulled back from him. I love you more, Yin, he stated, staring lovingly into your eyes as the stars shone brightly overhead. You are indeed my top delinquent. And that is it. 66 chapters of The Top Delinquent done and dusted. I will be posting the completed book of The Top Delinquent later today, as I usually do. And the first chapter of the next book will be up very soon. It is one for the girls that like the girls. This is a Jiro, ex-female listener. Hopefully I'll see you then. Thank you once again.